What's better, cloud computing or on-premises servers? Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Stan's Garage, bringing you everything you need to know for successful business IT management. Today, we're having ourselves a little technology showdown, where we'll be comparing two popular technology solutions, cloud computing and the venerable old on-premises server. So as an IT provider, we worked with many small to medium-sized businesses, and we know what deciding between these two options and the challenges that those can pose. In this video, I'm going to go in depth to explain what each option is, compare the features, and discuss which option is best for businesses, specifically the SMBs that a company like ours will support. So sit back, relax, let's dive in. So let's start with cloud computing. A hot thing, I gotta say, I'm a fan myself. Cloud computing simply refers to the practice of using remote servers hosted on the internet in a data center to manage and process your data. These servers are managed by a third-party provider and can be accessed from anywhere with an internet connection. Hopefully you secure it better than that, but yes, anywhere with an internet connection. That means that businesses can access their data and applications from anywhere without needing to invest in expensive hardware and maintenance costs. On-premises servers, on the other hand, are physical servers that are located on a business's property somewhere, whether it's a data center or in their own offices. And they process and store information locally. And companies have to have a big upfront investment in hardware and infrastructure, but they get more control and customization over the equipment, but they're gonna need a staff to maintain them, a much larger one anyway. So if we compare the features of these two options, now when it comes to speed, cloud computing, it can be faster, but you could certainly scale it up as big as you want versus an on-prem server. And they have faster connections, bigger data centers. Again, it's all about scale. In terms of security, well, look, I'm gonna say Microsoft, Google, and Amazon probably have a better security team than even the best small IT provider, not to knock what we do. And then of course, in the cloud, by having those big teams, you have your internal teams concerned. Now, with on-prem, you've got to scale up. And if you find that you didn't scale quite big enough and you can't return the server, you're gonna have to buy a new one. Cloud servers, obviously, you just flip that switch and you have more cores, more memory, more storage, and everything else. But cost is another thing that you have to think about. On-prem, there are big upfront purchase costs as well as ongoing maintenance. Cloud computing is charged on a sort of pay-per-use basis, which means businesses only pay for what they use. In most cases, it's more cost-effective. That's not always the case. There's a bunch of sizing and comparison tools. It's best to look at those before making any decision. So what's the best for your business? Well, it really depends on your business's needs. If a business needs to have complete control over their data, requires high levels of customization, on-prem might be the way for you to go. However, for most of your SMBs, cloud computing is the more practical and cost-effective solution. Both need a fair degree of expertise, but your server in the cloud, it's going to allow access from anywhere. You don't have the power costs, and maintenance is typically going to be quite a bit less. So in conclusion, right, both cloud and on-prem have their pros and cons. And the best option for a business depends on their specific needs. So as an IT provider, we recommend that businesses consider their budget, scalability needs, and desired level of control over their data when making such a decision. I would definitely recommend looking at the pricing tools that all the big cloud platforms have before making a decision. As always, I'd love to get your thoughts. What is your business implemented or thinking about implementing? Please message me in the comments, and I'd love to start that discussion. And of course, if you want some help deciding between cloud and on-prem, feel free to book some time via my Calendly link included in the notes. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.